Hello. So it's actually my birthday when this is out. Something you maybe want to say to me? What the fuck is wrong with you? That is the worst thing I've ever heard come out of someone's mouth. And I've heard plenty in my time. Disgusting. You should wash your mouth out with soap. That is... You go sit in the corner and think about what you just said until the video's over, okay? My God, that's... Ugh. If you hear random songs from the 70s to now quietly in the background, it's because my dad has no respect. Don't think you're hearing things. Yes, ELO is on in the background. You're not going crazy. It's real. I'm living it. Usually I'd be happy to listen to a bit of ELO, but guess what? It's not the time. The time is for me to record a video. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not thinking about bloody Mr. Blue Sky right now, okay? I'm not thinking of Rockeria. That's not what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about what am I going to say next. Anyway, I thought as a relationship expert myself, I would come back and give some relationship advice to those troubled souls out there that are, worried or have questions or need help. And they don't necessarily need my help, but I will humbly give it anyway because that's just the type of guy I am. People aren't even asking for my help and I'll just insert myself into that situation because I think that's the right thing to do. That's what Mother Teresa would do. That's what another person who helped people would do. Am I a saint? Yeah, kind of. Now, no more rambling for me. I'm going to just get straight into it and help the first lost soul I see. 20 male, my girlfriend, 19 female, lied to me. Need help? Are you asking me if I need help? I don't. I mean, thanks for asking, but I don't. I'm good. I think you sound like you need help. I mean, the lying to me part, that sounds like help. So my girlfriend a few days ago told me she's going to her cousin's house for a few days, which I said have the fun ellipses. What? So over these last few days, she's barely contacted me, which is usual for her. However, today I get a call from her saying she's so sick and she casually admits to me she lied to me about going to her cousin's house and instead went to a hotel to celebrate her friend's birthday. I can see how that could be an issue. Not the biggest lie in the world, not the worst thing you could be ever told, but there's still time, so let's see. So I was in shock. Shock? You're in shock. You were in shock. She didn't just admit to the murder of your mother, okay? She was, I get it. It's not cool to, she could have just said, hey, I'm going to this thing for the weekend. And there would be no harm, no foul. And she did lie, but shock, I think you just need to tone it down a bit, alright? You're getting a little bit emotional. Which is funny, you'd think it'd be the other way around. Am I right, guys? Because women, they be having emotions and stuff. So, you know how it is. So I was in shock and I asked, why did you lie? She then proceeded to shout at me and tell me how sick she is. Deflecting much. So I was confused and I called her out again. And she hanged up the phone. Is it hanged up? Is that I thought it'd be like hung up. She hung up the phone? No, it can't be hanged, right? I always get confused when someone said, oh, they hanged themselves. Wouldn't it be they hung themselves? I don't know how English works. And I've been speaking it my whole life, so that shows how complicated it is, really. Although, I mean, it is me. I have the IQ of a toad, which I assume would be low. So, it's not exactly, Albert Einstein going, I don't get English. Even though he was German, so again, not a good example. Shut up. She hung up the phone and told me she'll speak to me when she's back home. So I'm in disbelief. I message her how I don't know what to say. She then proceeds to tell me she's a grown woman and if she wants time on her own with her friends, she will leave and how she's not answering to no one no more. This feels like a non-situation, to be honest. You're both very, I don't know, I don't like either of you, kind of. I mean, I dislike her more now. Why is she so aggressive? I ain't answering to no one no more. I mean, you could have just not lied in the first place. If you just said, hey, I'm going to this thing on the weekend, I'm sure old mate here would have gone, okay, cool, have the fun est. He would have said that weird line again, about have the fun est. So now her phone's on airplane mode, so I can't contact her. I'm thinking of ending things with her as she disrespected me, and this isn't the only time. I don't usually get annoyed at things, but this is something else resulting in me having to ask for advice. But yeah, any advice would be appreciated. Yeah, she's definitely being unreasonable. you know, and I feel like this small little issue is kind of blown out of proportion, and I have a feeling she may or may not be hiding something more, because like, why would you get so antsy over someone going, oh, I don't like that you told me you were going somewhere and then you ended up going somewhere else? I don't know, maybe that's just me, maybe I'm the idiot. Am I the idiot? It's not the right video. It's not even a subreddit, I don't think. I mean, it might be. That'd be a cool one to look at. Am I the idiot? I'm pretty good at spotting those. Although I can't spot me being an idiot because I am blind. I have rose-coloured glasses on when I'm looking at my own idiocy. But when I see others, I can easily see that. Consider your relationship fixed or broken. I don't know. I don't think really I said anything of note, so I don't think I helped, nor did I hinder. So, neutral, on the fence. That's how I like to be, on the fence. Fiance, female 28, claims I, male 40, disrespected her on vacation. My fiance and I are on vacation in Brazil. On one of the tours, a group of 4 girls asked if I could take their picture. A girl handed me her phone so I could take their picture. I didn't think much of it. Took one picture and that was it. You only took one picture? Efficient. My fiance saw this and now claimed that I disrespected her for doing this. Yes, the classic disrespect because I took a stranger's photo because they asked me. That's a common one. Claimed I disrespected her for doing this and took time away from being with her to take the picture. How long could have the time been away? I mean, it was one picture. You were pretty efficient. You were almost psychotically efficient with the amount of photos you took. One, which I can't imagine took more than 30 seconds. Taking the picture took all of 30 seconds. What can I say? I know how long it takes to take a picture. I'm somewhat of a genius in that field. Did I read ahead? No, I didn't. I actually didn't. And you can believe me or not, but I was correct with how long it took to take the picture. I didn't read ahead, okay? Look in my eyes. Do I look like a liar? Do I look like I would lie? I have on occasion, but I don't do it. I try not to. You know, it's like a drug. You do it a lot, you can't stop. So I've heard from other addicts of lying addicts. They have a Lies Anonymous, actually. I've never been, personally, but yeah, some other people that I know have probably been there, and they've told me about it, about how lying is an addiction. Again, I wouldn't know anything about that because I don't barely lie, you know. Only when I have to. Only when I'm forced into a corner like a raccoon. You know, I get rabid and I start just spouting off lies left and right. Again, I barely do it. It's not even, I wouldn't even say it's a sin when I do it. It's more a, whoops. It's more, almost like an accident when I do it. I accidentally lie sometimes. Mind you, the picture was of the girls with their back facing me. So now my fiance claims this was completely wrong. And due to this, the rest of the day of the tour was ruined. I told her I didn't think much of it and was just being nice by taking their picture when they approached me. Was I wrong to do this, or was she wrong to blow this out of proportion? This is the first time. I think any rational person would go, that's insane. I mean, it's not like you just went, hey, can I take a photo of you guys? Can I take a photo, please? Hey, can you guys let me take a photo of you, please? Come on, let me take a photo, please. Come on, do it. Let me do it. They were like, hey, can you take a photo of us, please? And then you went, yeah, righto. Took a photo, bang, done. So yes, she blew it out of proportion. That's just without a doubt. I think every rational person will go, yeah, you're good. You're not the arsehole. Damn it, wrong video again. You have been relationally advised by me. Take the solace that I've said you were correct. Is that one of the best things you can ever hear in your life? Absolutely. What are the others? The cancer's gone. You've won the lotto. We found little Billy. They are the few things that are really good. Me saying you were correct in a situation, I think tops that. So, congrats. I, 32 male, gained a lot of weight, and now my wife, 33 female, is no longer sexually attracted to me. How can I deal with this situation? You know, your insides may rot, and you may start looking alien-like, but I heard Ozempic's good. You know, give that a try. Give a diabetes drug a try to lose weight. I actually don't know. Or you could draw like a six-pack, like draw like with a permanent marker. Or you could do what Homer Simpson did and like use a few pegs and kind of keep the business in the back and the party in the front, kind of thing. Without context, it's really hard to give you any solid advice because I'm unable, or mainly unwilling, to read the rest of it because I just someone else will respond to it on Reddit, and you know, they may not be the best person to do it, but I'll give them a shot. Give someone else a shot to help someone, you know. That's the thing. I help so many people with things I say and advice I give that sometimes it's good to give someone else a turn to really soak up that glory, or fail miserably. Whatever happens, happens, you know. It's in fate's hands. It's also in my hands, because I could give a fantastic answer to this if I read the rest of it, but again, I don't want to, but good luck. I hope you and your wife rekindle a dying flame. Good luck with that, young man. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'm no guru. Should I be? Hard to say. Tough to tell. Maybe, probably. Although I probably would get sued for most of my advice. I'm going to stop talking now before I get in trouble. So, goodbye.
I love Shifty Drongo. Shifty Drongo.